This is an inside zone running play for the Gophers in the first half against Maryland. Ends up being a tackle for loss. The Gophers have a missed assignment, and so we're going to take a look at how Maryland defended this and how the Gopher blocking schemes are drawn up. So first thing I wanted to point out, this is a wide angle view, is that the Gophers have 6 blockers in the box and Maryland has 7 defenders. So at this point, Maryland is +1 in the box. Gophers are going to have to leave 1 defender unblocked, and in a perfect world, it's going to be this defender who's farthest away from the handoff. So if we take a look at the first tight angle view, I'm going to drop the blocking schemes. The front side is just a man-on-man. The tackle comes out and takes this walked up end. The guard takes the defensive tackle here. And in the middle, the center and guard are going to combo block to this middle linebacker, which is what happens. And on the backside, the blocking call that's made is a man-on-man blocking call. And so what should happen is this backside tackle should take the defensive tackle, and this backside tight end should end up coming off on this linebacker who's walked up. What ends up happening is this backside left tackle comes out because he sees the 7th man in the box here. So to him, a man-on-man call is he's thinking that the left guard's going to take the tackle. He's going to take this walked-up defender, and then the tight end is going to come out and take that 7th defender who's just off the screen where I circled. You can't see him. So what happens is these front 4 here end up blocking it correctly, but on the backside, because they have 3 defenders for 2 blockers, is where it gets messed up. So you're going to see in the next frame, again, this backside tackle is thinking he's making a man-on-man against the outside linebacker, and the tight end, the tackle is thinking the tight end's going to come out here. Well, you end up with 2 blockers on this defender. Nobody blocks the defensive tackle, and as it happens, nobody ends up getting off on this backside linebacker too. So you can see in the next final frame, these 2, you end up with 2 blockers on 1 man. The tackle comes through free, hits him almost immediately. And then that 7th defender, who is going to be unblocked regardless, comes in, and he's also there for a tackle for loss. So if they had blocked it up correctly on the backside and had to tackle on tackle and the tight end on the end, they would have still had to do something, somewhat of a read option or something to isolate the 7th defender, but ends up being a tackle for loss.